Hare Krishna, welcome everyone. So we'll start with prayers. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। जय श्री श्री कृष्ण बलराम की जय, श्री श्री निताई गौरांग की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा मैया की जय। So seventh chapter we are discussing. The name of the seventh chapter is the knowledge of the absolute truth, and we discussed that what is absolute truth. Absolute truth is the truth which is the true in all the three features of time, that is past, present and future also. So anything which exists in all the three features of time, that is called absolute truth, and anything which does not exist in all the three features, that is called related truth. So then we understand that we, the living entities, the soul is absolute truth, part of absolute truth, and Krishna is supreme absolute truth. We are part of that absolute truth, who is Krishna, because Krishna exists in the past, present and in future also. So that we'll understand in the 11th chapter also, when Krishna will show his Virat form to Arjuna, then Krishna will manifest and will explain to Arjuna that Arjuna, don't think that I was a person who was not there. Today I'm there in front of you. Tomorrow I'll be died, gone, finished. No, this is ignorant understanding about Krishna. Understanding, the correct understanding about Krishna is Krishna was there, is there, and will be there. So this is seventh chapter. So we discussed about seventh chapter also, what Krishna has explained. Krishna said, this knowledge what I am giving you, Arjuna, in this, from seventh chapter onwards, this is complete knowledge. After knowing this knowledge, nothing will remain to be known. So here we understood that how our teaching Bhagavad Gita knowledge is the perfect and complete. There is no, thus there is nothing lacking. After Bhagavad Gita teachings, you will not need anything else to know in order to achieve the transcendental realization and transcendental life. So that's what Krishna said, and Krishna also said this knowledge not everybody can take up. Very selected people can understand. They, first of all, very selected try to understand, and those who try, a few among them also continue to practice the spiritual life. So that is very, very important. So continuing that, I'll share the screen. So Krishna said, by practicing yoga in full consciousness of me, you can know me in full, free from doubt. So we can know Krishna by following bhakti yoga, conscious of Krishna. Then this knowledge is both phenomenal and noumenal. Phenomenal and noumenal means practical and theoretical. By knowing this, there shall remain nothing further to be known. इसको जानने के बाद कुछ बचा नहीं रहेगा. Unlike Jesus Christ said, I have many things to tell you in the Bible, but you are not ready, you are not qualified. So it's all about the recipient. It depends on the recipient who is receiving the knowledge, not about the person who is giving the knowledge. Person may be the knowledgeable person who knows everything, all the Vedas, all the Upanishads. He knows the complete science, but it depends more on the receiver, the recipient. Who is the recipient? Whether he is third class student or he is PhD student. If he is a student of third standard, then he will be given according to his capacity and mindset. Even though teacher is, the professor of ISC Bangalore, But if he has to teach to his child who is in third standard, he will not teach the scientific, complexities which he is teaching in IC Bangalore to the student of the institute. No. So he will teach plus, minus, basic mathematics, and all those things. So it is not about who is giving the knowledge, it is about who is receiving the knowledge, who is the receiver. So Jesus Christ had many things. He had given the instruction that I have many things to tell you, but you're not ready. But here in the case of Arjuna, Krishna is saying that Arjuna, you are ready because you are my dear friend and you are my devotee. Therefore, I am going to impart you with the complete knowledge. See here the contrast. So therefore, Bhagavad Gita knowledge is perfect and complete in itself. After reading Bhagavad Gita, you don't require to go here and there, read Bible, Quran, and all those things. It's complete knowledge. Out of many thousands among men, one may endeavor for perfection, and those who have achieved perfection, hardly one knows me in truth. Earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, false ego, all together. These 8 comprise my separated material energy. So they are 8 energies of Krishna. These are all coming from Krishna. Here Krishna is saying these are all not coming from Big Bang, or there was a chunk explosion happened into that, and these earth, water, fire, ether came into existence. No, here Krishna says, I am the source of all these things. And Krishna also says, beside this inferior nature, who is bringing the motion into these 8 elements. These 8 elements are dead matters. There cannot be any life into this unless this superior energy, Krishna ki jo superior energy hai, it enters into these 8 elements. These 8 elements cannot act. This like this body is now moving. This body is nothing but comprising 8 elements. But because the superior energy, the soul is present, therefore this body is active. And then of all that is material, all that is spiritual in the world, know for certain that I am both of its origin and dissolution. So Krishna here claiming that material and spiritual world, I am the source of origin and dissolution. Then one of the most important verse here Krishna says that Matta parataram nanyat kinchid asti dhananjaya mai sarvam idam protam sutre manigada viva. Just like you have seen the necklace, pearls. Pearls here you can see in this necklace, pearls are strung on the thread. If you remove the thread, then can these pearls be together? No. These pearls will be separated, scattered. So what is the binding agent? Binding agent is thread, which is binding, which is keeping all the pearls together. So Krishna says, I am that thread where all the pearls are strung. People are not able to see me. Everything is, all these what you are seeing in this material and material universe, big planets are floating in the sky. Krishna has created weightlessness. There is weightlessness in the creation, and so big gigantic planets, Jupiter, Mars, Sun, galaxies, and like that millions of galaxies, they are just floating in the sky. How is it possible? Weightlessness, it is creation of the Lord, but we cannot see the Lord because it's like thread. Krishna is like thread. It's like you see the thread inside the necklace? No. And the necklace of a pearl, so pearls will be visible and people will glorify the pearls. See, so beautiful, glittering and shining pearls. But what is that binding agent? That thread is important, and which is keeping all the pearls together. Therefore pearls are giving a very good shining effect. So here Krishna directly, openly claims that I am that personality. There is no truth superior to me. Just see, openly Krishna has told. Means no truth means no truth. Krishna is supreme, absolute truth. Nobody is supreme than Krishna. Same thing. So all the big gigantic creations, these are all coming from Krishna. And then Krishna says, O son of Kunti, I am the taste of water. Now, we have been taught in the chemistry that there is no taste in the water, but that is not the correct understanding. That is misleading understanding. because scientists couldn't find out the taste of water. So they said the water is tasteless. But that is not so. Here in Krishna Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, I am the taste of water. Now you see, if you're thirsty and you are given juice or milk or any kind of drink, you will not get satisfied. You want water. That time nothing is more tastier than water. So how can you say water is tasteless? Water is so tasty. You crave for water, you know. Therefore, we keep water bottles so that you drink it, and water is so tasty. So where from this taste is coming? Krishna says that taste is me. I am the taste of water. Light of the sun. Where from the sun? Light is coming in the sun. Since time immemorial, sun is emitting the light, unstoppable, without any gap. Where from this light is coming? Krishna is coming saying, this light is coming from me, light of sun and moon. Syllable Om in the Vedic mantra, I am the sound in ether. Now, I am speaking and you are able to hear because of the propagation. Sound is propagating. This propagation is happening because of ether. If ether is not there, you cannot hear me. So Krishna is saying that ether is me. I am the sound in ether. And ability in man. Ability is because of Krishna. We should never think that all these abilities are mine. No, these abilities are not our ability. These are all borrowed plumes. We have borrowed these abilities. So anytime if you have any kind of ability, we should not be puffed up. The moment we are puffed up, ability will be taken away. And we should not misutilize the ability, talents which we are given. Krishna has given the talent for his service, so that you utilize the talent in Krishna's service and become free from the entanglement. But we utilize the ability to become more entangled. So we should not do this. Krishna again continues. So 7th chapter, Krishna is all about explaining what all in this creation are there and what is the source of all those things. Now we see the fragrance, beautiful flowers and everything. Now you see different flowers, they are having different fragrance. And where from they are getting the fragrance? From the ground. They are sucking the fragrance from the ground and producing a very nice aroma, aromatic fragrance. Though so the fragrance is in earth. So Krishna is saying, I am the original fragrance of the earth. Now you cannot go and extract fragrance from the earth, but see, the creation of the Lord has created so beautifully that different plants will withdraw different flavors, fragrance. What ability, you know, these trees and plants having. And we see everything is happening by chance. No, not by chance. There is perfect creation. Anna? So we should never come to the conclusion of a by chance. By chance is bogus philosophy. By chance is not intelligent philosophy. By chance you are not in the good college. By chance you are not in the bad college. By chance you are not a male. By chance you are not a female. By chance you are not black. By chance you are not white. Everything has a reason. There is law governing principle. So we should know this. So if any institute is there, college there, by chance nothing is happening. There is the perfect law, management, and management is there. Then Krishna says, I am the heat in fire, I am the life of all that lives, I am the finances of all ascetic. Then, O son of Pritha, that I am the original seed of all existence. Krishna is the seed, the intelligence of the intelligent. Intelligence, we all are intelligent. So who is giving us intelligence? Krishna. See here, it is written, solving questions in JEE. Many times we solve the questions. So we are not able to remember or recollect what I have written, what I have read. And we are trying very hard to get that whatever we had read today only, and the question has come from that very topic. And you're just forgetting concept. So you scratch your head. What was that concept? What was that formula? And suddenly you get that intelligence. That was the concept and formula. And you apply that. Where from that intelligence came? Krishna is saying that intelligence coming from me. And the prowess of all powerful men. Like here you see Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, once upon a time, he used to claim, I am the greatest, I am the greatest of all time. He used to claim like that. But that same Muhammad Ali, we know that he suffered Parkinson disease and he was not able to lift the glass of water from that same hand to drink the water. Just see, the person is same. Situations are not changed. One time he was claiming as the greatest of all time, but now he's not able to lift the glass of water. That is now where his power gone. If this power belonged to him, so why not he again bring back those powers and again is lift the glass, even the glass? He cannot, because that power was not his power. He was into illusion, claiming himself as the powerful, greatest, I am the top. So we should know, I am not the greatest, I am not the powerful. These are all given things. So we should not be puffed up. And then Krishna says, I am the strength of the strong, divide of passion and ignorance, desire. And the sixth life which is not contrary to religious principles. So Krishna says, Kamo asmi bhartar sabha. So therefore, marriage life is, Krishna says, any marriage life is allowed in our Vedic culture. Beyond marriage, that life, sex life is not authorized, illicit, and that is, sinful. But if it is followed, it is done according to religious principle, then that say Krishna says, I'm that family life, I'm that sex life, when it is being followed by religious principles. So that is very important. So therefore it is said that illicit sex should not be there. Sex is not bad, but illicit sex is bad. We'll see one video. So now here Krishna is saying, I am. So from 8, the verse number 8 to 11, Krishna has explained about I am. I am the taste in water. I am the heat of sun and moon. I am Om. I am fragrance of earth. I am ability in man. I am prowess of powerful men. So Krishna has said that I am. So Krishna, if you see, Krishna is saying, I am everything. Everything is Krishna. So how can we deny Krishna? And still people are doubting that Krishna is supreme or not. People think Krishna is just an ordinary person. Krishna is person like us. No, Krishna has openly said in Bhagavad Gita, he is the supreme. So why don't you understand, sir? What is the harm? What is the difficulty? But we are not able to understand this. So today we understood that how Krishna is everything. Krishna is ability in you. Krishna is the strength in you. Krishna is taste in water. Krishna is fragrance in the earth. Krishna is everything. So if Krishna is everything, so why should we not worship Krishna? We should chant Krishna's name, and whatever you are lacking, Krishna will give. Because talent, power, strength, beauty, everything comes from Krishna. And when we worship Krishna, we chant Krishna's name, we get connected to Krishna. So Krishna says all those things which you are in deficit. Anything, suppose you are feeling deficiency, Krishna will supply that. So a very wonderful pastime comes of Sabari. Sabari, as you all know, she was the disciple of Muni Matang. Matang Muni, she was the disciple. And Matang Muni had told her that one day Lord Rama will come to see you, to visit this hermitage because of your devotion. So now that, see, this Sabari is what? From the seas, Sabari is same from where the current president belongs. Our today's president of India, she is coming from same background where Sabari belong. Sabari also belongs to that same background. If you see in the social status, they are not actually on good position. But because of devotion of Sabari, Lord Rama visited her hermitage. And Sabari every day when her spiritual master said this statement that one day Lord will come and visit your hermitage. And that was the prediction given by his spiritual master, before the birth of Lord Rama. Lord Rama had not taken birth. Many thousands years before only, hundreds and thousands years before only, Guru had said. And just believing the statement, the instruction of her Guru, so faithful to the instruction of her Guru, she was always anticipating that today maybe Lord Rama will come, because Lord Guru has said Lord will come in your hermitage. So now she doesn't know when the Lord will come, but she has strong faith that Lord will come because Guru has said. So therefore we should also have a strong faith in the statement of Guru. Guru has said we should follow immediately. Now this Sabari is every day, because she doesn't know that when Lord will come. So every day she is decorating her house, the pathway that Lord will come, and I should be ready to offer him all kinds of reception, everything. So every day she will go and pick some berries and keep, and always every day she will taste which are the tasty, and she will keep that. When if suppose Lord comes, then I'll give them the tasty sweet berries. So one day finally Lord came, and when Lord came in her hermitage, so she was so happy, and she supplied her jutha bear to Lord, and leftover bears. She would taste, and that tasted bear she would give to the Lord, and Lord enjoyed that jutha bear of Sabri, and it was so nectarian for the Lord. Now you see, Lord, who is the controller of everything, everything belongs to him. Krishna owns everything, and he is now eating the bear which is already being tasted by Shabari. So that is Lord's position. Lord is not attracted by big things, opulence, talent, power, nothing. Lord is attracted by our simplicity and love for him. How simple we are, and how loving we are. How much we have developed love and faith in the instruction of our spiritual master, and also in Krishna. So if we follow the instruction of Krishna Guru, Krishna is guaranteed you will get Krishna. Just like Sabari followed the instruction of her spiritual master, and Lord came, because Lord is not independent. Lord follows the instruction, the statement of his Guru, his pure devotees. So if suppose pure devotee says anything, Lord will do that. So Guru said that Lord will come, so Lord came. So if we also by our endeavor please Srila Prabhupada, who is our Guru, then if he blesses us, we'll get Krishna, just like Sabri. So we should also become very simple and not very complicated, and should develop faith and love for Krishna and instruction of spiritual master. So then we'll also get the blessings of Lord. We can meet the Lord face to face. So now the Janmashtami is coming, so all of you can read about Krishna and develop love for Krishna, faith, how Lord has reciprocated his devotees in various occasions. So like this, our faith will develop and conviction will develop. Okay, so we'll stop here. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.